Oh, cool, it didn't blow up. Never mind.
Hey, howdy ho there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. And as per usual, I'm joined by friend Zeph.
Hello.
We just discovered there's a pool.
Pool. I like water. I like sitting in water.
I enjoy sitting in water, but also not water that multiple children have peed in.
No.
Yeah.
If I had my own pool, I would love it. But I don't.
Yeah.
Anyway. We can check the boys' room, or
Also check out this stuff.
there are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf.
Like paddle boards and half noodle things. Nice.
Nice.
That makes 70!
Oh man, funny number's gone.
Not the funny number.
Not the funny number. I've started saying that ironically, and it's turned into not ironic anymore. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. That makes sense.
Yep.
Really?
Really?
What? Oh wait, she said that.
If you want to unlock the locker room...
That was a stretch.
Is this seriously in the script?
If you want to...
Just go with it, just go with it.
Fine, it makes no English sense. It makes no grammatical sense. But anyways, if you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. It's like a hotel room key thing. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the girl... What? Only a boy...
I just realized what you were gonna say.
Only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls.
Wow,
I can open the boys' locker now.
And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
If only we're looking at you.
I choked on
Oh
spit.
dear.
I choked on spit.
See? There's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ticka 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 ticka.
Nice.
Thank you.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Everyone's like staring at her like, no shit, Sherlock. It's a fucking gun!
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
I think you'd be a little bit dead after that. Unless you're Sayaka. Or not Sayaka. Sakura! I meant Sakura!
Sakura.
I meant Sakura.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Hifumi, we're staring at you. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. Now, nobody can give their e-handbook to anyone else, right? I read that correctly, but also incorrectly, but whatever.
It's okay.
Close
It's part of
enough.
the script. Just go.
You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton.
That makes no sense. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using that handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. Hifumi, we're staring at you. You're at that age, you try humping a plastic bottle. Hifumi, we're staring at you still.
Oh my god.
So, to maintain... What? So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. What?
Meaning if someone decided to, you know, share a dorm room, oh well, doesn't matter to me. It's not in the school, it's in the dorms.
I was about to
That's
take
basically what he says.
I
Right
was
here.
about to take a sip of my drink, and then you said, "Oh well."
I don't
See?
care about what... I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cutting, do whatever you want.
Don't say that, Monokuma. Don't condone that.
Don't.
Fucking bitch. I hate you so much.
What a mood!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
What a fucking bitch.
She's like, hey, I wrote you a song! It goes like this! You're a bitch!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
What a mood! But that's for different reasons. It's because my eyes don't like me.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I think that might just apply to you and
I think
Sakura.
that only applies to swimmers and athletic people.
Yeah, not us.
I mean, if I had the opportunity.
I mean, yeah.
I am an athletic person, though, technically.
I look athletic. I'm just lazy.
Mm.
I don't-
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. What? Did you write this game? Did you write this script?
I fucking wish. But I was 10 years old when this game came out.
Yeah.
Technically, both of us were 10 years old when this game came out.
Yeah, technically. Not in America.
Yeah.
We were like 13,
Yeah.
something like that.
The girls were.
Don't you fucking dare.
He's not
door to
able to
the-
unlock it!
I know. The door to the girls' locker room, I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in even if I wanted to. And I don't.
I really do. Is there anything else?
What?
Huh?
What?
I said I really don't want to go into the girls' locker room. Oh.
I mean, you can go through the... Can't you go? I don't know if you have to click on it to go through, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They
They said this was the locker room. They did not say this was a weight room, but anyways.
No, weren't you paying attention?
No.
There was there was equipment in the locker rooms. That's what Hina was talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm a dumbass.
That's okay, we know.
They are so mean to me, you guys. Every night I crawl into my little pillow and I sob.
No,
Huh?
no, you don't.
I
If
don't.
you had a problem with it, you would have told me by now.
You're right. The joys. Wow, that's a nice 2D pool. I could,
Yeah.
if I went in to dive in there, I think I would just belly flop on the cold hard ground.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised that nobody's in here.
I'm surprised too. Hey, look, a chair I can dive off of. What?
We're in the pool. Sorry.
What? No, he's just floating above the pool.
Uh-huh.
Or no, wait, even better. The pool's just painted onto the ground, so he's just walking on it.
He's like,
He's
this
just like,
isn't even a pool.
this does not. This is.
Hina, I have bad news for you.
Hina, this kind of really sucks, but it's not actually a pool. It's just painted to look like it's a pool. And she's like, what?
What? What do you mean? Lockers. One locker. Makoto, that's one locker. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool.
It's big enough to fit. Wow.
Hey, nice.
It's big enough to fit a whole ass human in there.
Mm-hmm. A really tall human
Hifumi.
with big hair. No, I don't think it was Hifumi.
Oh. I wish it was Hifumi.
No, it's the other dumbass.
Yeah. Is there really nothing else to explore? But anyway.
No, not really. Not right now, at least.
Well, leave the pool.
Yes.
Hina, I have some.
I have bad news for you.
There's some really bad news for you. There is no pool. What?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a stage that you can get wet. Like, but you can't swim in there.
Uh-huh. Anyway, where's everyone else?
I don't know.
Check your map again.
I think that might be the big. Oops. Oh hey, I found the
Yeah.
transcript.
Oh, nice. No, you had the right map.
Oh.
You had the right map.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you were. I thought you were wondering who was in other rooms.
Right, but I'm just saying, look at the rooms that you haven't been in. Which is every single one except for the
Except for the
pool.
library.
Library! The library.
The library. Oh hi.
Oh, here's everyone else. No, just kidding. Not everyone else. Hey, Kyoko!
Hi.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I put a little too much tone to her voice.
I'm absolutely shocked.
What, do they not have, hentai? How come?
They have all these
Oh.
books and not one copy of any of my works.
So technically yes, but also no.
There's no moe.
Oh god, don't say that.
I don't know what moe is.
Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Hey, have you ever been to a public library,
Yeah.
Toko?
Yeah, they have comics in the public library.
Jesus, Toko, you're so outdated. I'm gonna look up what moe is, just so I can tell you. Because I know the definition, I just cannot explain it. Plus, most fanfic is just porn driven by a bunch of amateurs. I can't say that with a straight face.
Porn.
Hold on, let me try again. Plus, oh god, no, never mind. Can't do it. I said it once, I'm not doing it again.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
Moe, the quality in a fictional female character of being youthfully innocent and vulnerable in an idealized way, perceived as eliciting feelings of affection or protectiveness. There's also such a thing as called as gap moe, which is like someone... Let me actually look that up too. So I can... Here we go. Is a term often used in reference to fictional characters to describe when said character does something completely contradictory to what their usual habits, personalities, and appearance dictates. Coco. I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
I mean, the same could probably be said about you, Toko, but you know.
They're teenagers.
Yeah,
Let them believe and
Yeah.
dream.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the plump, meaty pulp of my genius. I don't know why I was so tempted to say plump, but whatever. My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me. They went off script. Like big time.
But still, this library is most interesting.
Huh? What's interesting about it?
The zombies can raise from the dead.
What? Makoto, don't you understand? Everything Byakuya says is correct.
Bill Gates is making fake snow.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I found like the craziest conspiracy theories that people actually fucking believe.
Oh no, let's not talk about them right now. Are you going to make Byakuya a conspiracy theorist?
Because it's funny.
Oh no. Okay.
He's just sitting there like, the moon landing was fake.
Byakuya, I thought you were smarter than this.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
He would murder us. He would totally murder us in cold blood and make it look like a genocide jack kill. I mean, what?
Oh, God. He's just sitting there like, weather and earthquake. No, wait, never mind.
The earth is flat. Byakuya, I had so much faith in you.
He's like, the chemicals in the water are turning people gay.
Byakuya, no! Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the bookshelves. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. That's a clue. Nice.
Meanwhile, Byakuya's just sitting there like, did you know April is the government's blood sacrifice season?
And the birds also work for the...
Bourgeoisie.
Okay.
The bourgeoisie.
Yeah, I can never say that word.
Prince
Okay?
Prince Charles is a vampire.
Okay. Let's Enough of conspiracy theories, Byakuya, for now.
The moon doesn't exist.
Oh, it's a block of cheese. I get it.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard I'm crying.
Please end the misery. Move on.
Oh my god, I love it.
We can come back to conspiracy theorist Byakuya another time. Did we even talk to Toko?
I don't know.
We did not. We talked to
Oh, damn it.
We talked to Hifumi and Toko talked during that. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Great. Fantastic.
Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Like the book on how Barack Obama could control the weather.
We're not doing conspiracy theorist Hifumi if we're gonna do conspiracy theorist Byakuya. Okay, you get one.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. Hey, Toko.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa.
Oh, don't do that.
Miss Fukawa, talented as you are, your stuff isn't worth any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Writing doesn't even mean anything. Oh, your writing, whatever. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks, but I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action!
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. No, Toko. Just talking about it is making me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grr,
Toko.
you've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, and dishonor on your family.
Wrong genre. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
More than Byakuya.
Yeah.
Who's like sitting there like, Obama is Malcolm X's son.
See, you've got the otaku, which is Hifumi, and then you've got the normie, or Toko, who's into more traditional writing. I appreciate both, but Toko, don't bash the art style of
People.
that genre of writing. Also, don't bash fanfiction, please.
Fanfiction is
Fanfiction is a valid form of writing.
Mm-hmm.
It is usually used for venting,
Mm-hmm.
which is a good coping mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. It didn't show us Monokuma.
Byakuya's like right behind him with like this old ass book, and he's like, "Did you know Stonehenge was built by the aliens?"
Makoto by the end of this is just like, yeah, that's nice.
That's fucking great. Get me out of here.
Kyoko's like, I had so much faith in you. And you've dashed all your hopes. Anyway.
I found one that's super funny.
J.K.
Are
Rowling.
you liking the bit that you've created?
Yes, I'm quite enjoying it. He's
Okay.
just like, J.K. Rowling doesn't actually exist.
I mean, what?
Finland doesn't exist either.
Did you know that Finnish and Japanese actually are very similar in their spoken languages?
Huh. Interesting.
Their words mean very vastly different things, but they're very similar.
Nice.
Or so I've heard. I don't know Finnish. How long am I going to be stuck here, being watched by all these cameras? At least another week or so.
With Byakuya breathing down my neck with all his stupid conspiracy theories. He's just like, Queen Elizabeth is a cannibal.
I would believe that she's a vampire. You know? But I don't.
Oh, golly. He's just like, the earth is flat.
I made that joke already.
That's true, but it's more... I specifically referenced the ice wall theory.
Right, you did. That was a... Oh gosh, that was the last episode.
I love this.
Oh good. What is that letter that's precariously...
This one?
Yes. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Isn't that, like, illegal to open other people's mail, though?
It is in the US. I have no idea about other countries.
Is that right?
I'm sure it is, but also they're in an illegal situation to begin with.
I mean, you're right. And also, the world around them is kind of crumbled apart, so...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Who cares about laws when everything is going to shit?
Mhm.
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy, Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the... I almost said slut.
I heard slut shaming.
Shaping the youth.
Oh, jeez.
Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth, who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I just realized who this is from, and this voice does not fit. But anyway. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean?
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
Please
But-
be serious.
Damn it.
I stopped you.
Damn it.
It would seem
It would seem Hope's Peak Academy stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust on the letter, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak Academy, closed down at least a year ago? What are we doing here then?
Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up on the internet. Online, yeah.
Close enough.
About the school, and I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Similar to how the NSA hides cameras in our food.
Byakuya, I'm going to take that book away from you.
Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. So...
Don't. Continue.
Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
It's unfortunate. Hold on. It's unfortunate that this whole time I've been like, whatever Byakuya says is correct. Now I have to live with this.
I win! Oh my god.
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because school had already closed down.
Or, they all jumped out a window before this.
No, they were all murdered.
It's true. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true.
But then, what about this other part?
Oh, you mean the part where it says the Illuminati will melt your brain if you leave your head unprotected?
Ignore. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Serious issues such as Byakuya Togami being a conspiracy theorist. I'm just kidding. Why did I allow this? Why did I allow- I'm regretting everything.
Because it's funny.
You little gremlin. I hear you laughing, just barely.
You love me.
Debatable. I'm not reading that again. Continue. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? Yes.
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out who the mastermind- the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
Don't you dare. You have a limit. I'm gonna make a limit of how many you can put per episode. Okay?
Okay.
And if we don't talk to Byakuya during a certain episode, that doesn't carry forward.
Oh.
I'm doing this because he's one of the ones that lives. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure... Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I hear strangled noises. It's just you laughing. but Discord does not pick up most of your laughs.
Gee. Did you already read this?
No, I did not.
Okay.
If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Dun dun dun. Left off on a question mark. You can go through that door, you know.
Oh, I can?
Yes!
Byakuya's like, oh wait, but I haven't told you how the 9/11 attacks were an inside job.
What's behind this door?
It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files.
Don't.
I can't imagine what business you would have in there.
I should still check it out. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Makoto.
Ugh.
Makoto, you fail me.
Oh my god.
I'm like a disappointed mother. I am like a disappointed mother half of the time.
But it's funny.
Hmm?
But it's too funny. At least I'm finding amusement from just the fact that like we went from Byakuya is the smartest person ever. Everything he says is
correct.
Is correct.
Even if it's off script and he's abusing his power.
He's a fucking conspiracy theorist.
No, I'm okay, this is Byakuya abusing his power because we specifically said everything that he says is fine, is correct, meaning he can go as off script as he wants to.
He's like frothing at the mouth. He's like, you ever heard of chemtrails?
And everyone has to just pretend that everything is normal. I hate conspiracy theorist Byakuya.
It's funny.
Uh,
Oh, I find it so amusing. If I can't find...
leave the room.
If I
Leave the room.
Oh, what?
Leave the room.
Oh.
Oh. I think there might still be more to look at in here. Never
Oh, okay.
mind. Okay, we're being railroaded. Okay. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, it's really dusty. Neglected. Neglect.
Oh.
There's nice. There's a thick layer of dust on the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice. Is that it? No, there probably is something
Oh, damn it.
important.
Yeah, books. Yeah, it's neglected, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. The computer?
Oh, maybe.
Oh no, that's Kyoko. There we go.
Oh.
It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust. Yeah, that does look pretty old.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It probably needs to be charged, but we don't have the charger. It's broken, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's happening in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Well, you know, it just needs to be charged.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. He said anything in two... Wait, did he say it twice? I think he did. Yeah, he did.
Damn.
All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Bop bop. Ah, there's the bop bops.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? What? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? What is this?
Okay, did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
But why is there no comma? There should be a comma.
Because interesting new anything is interesting and new. And did you discover anything?
Okay.
Never mind. I won't, if you don't get it with that explanation, I can't explain it to
I'm an imbecile, okay, but like at the same
you.
There's a library! And also
That's-
Byakuya's a conspiracy theorist.
And a pool. A freaking pool. And the locker rooms are filled with exercise equipment.
Well, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
What?
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills. To the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
See, this is foreshadowing.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
I dare you to say that to my face. I feel like she would be the type of person to be like, oh yeah?
Yeah, bitch, try me.
Yeah, bitch, try me.
Oh my god. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something. Jesus Christ.
English is not your forte.
No, English is not my forte. It has never been my forte.
Unfortunately, it's your only fluent language, so
Yeah.
you're stuck with it.
Yeah.
So, are we done for today?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Damn, he looks so dejected. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Absolutely. Good, Makoto. Don't,
Yeah.
please, don't. Not right now. He only has an ellipses. And it's foreshadowing, okay? That was foreshadowing. It was a serious moment.
The ding dong bing bong boy is here.
I don't remember how Byakuya knows what he knows about Toko.
Oh,
Does she tell him?
I think A, she tells him, and B, he's like looked up stuff about.
No, he's a fanboy.
Yeah, he is a fanboy.
He's a fanboy. But
Yeah.
I think she also tells him. Okay.
Oh yeah, because she's like, you promised not to tell.
I trusted you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is officially
That's like one of the only lines that I remembered before playing this game.
Yeah.
soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. An entry at that
I'm gonna have
point
to-
is strictly prohibited.
Oh, I'm gonna have to practice my fucking maniacal laughter.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
That voice is gonna be the one that kills my voice. Like, you have several right now, and
Yeah.
all I have are like in my comfortable range.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be a fucking challenge.
Yeah.
Sorry, Monokuma, did we speak over you?
Oh well, we've heard your
Too
shit.
bad. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Nighty night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh. Damn it.
Not
Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma! Do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. I'm very similar to Makoto in that aspect. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am.
Hey, Monokuma, there's nothing wrong with being a jack of all trades
Jack.
and a master of none. That is me. Shut up, bitch.
What a mood. I mean, hey, being a jack of all trades and master of none is still better than being a master of one.
Yeah, that's the full phrase.
Yep. Somewhere along those lines.
I
Yeah.
understand that now. My life is just one giant copy paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
The actor's like, what is this script?
No.
The Ding Dong Bing Bong Boy has left.
I love how the ding dong bing bong boy stays during the night. What is he, the boogeyman?
No, he's just like this dark figure that stands in like the corner of your room and just T-poses over you.
That sounds a lot like a paralysis demon.
He just T-poses over you to assert his
Sleep
dominance,
paralysis.
and then he goes away.
Okay.
Nobody draw that, I'll have nightmares.
No, please.
Good.
Just nobody make art of that, I'll have nightmares.
Please no.
Please.
That's exactly why people would draw it. You've set yourself up for failure.
Well,
I hope that one day we get conspiracy theorist Byakuya.
yes!
I hope. I'll even make it happen if I have to.
A conspiracy theorist Byakuya.
Yeah, just the artwork of him prattling off to Makoto and Kyoko being like, I thought you were better than this.
He's got like
And then somewhere off screen, someone in a director's cap and a megaphone's like, Byakuya, please, stop.
No, you and I are just there. Like, and you're like in the director's seat, like, please stop! And I'm just there like, keep going!
Like, I'm like, I gave him too much power.
You're just like, god damn it, I gave Nate too much writing power when it came to Byakuya's script.
Like, we told him he could go off script. I didn't expect this is where it would go.
That's right.
Oh, we have to actually pay attention.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Cool.
New regulations have been added, so please
That's nice.
take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
He must be referring to yesterday loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited thing. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Because sense of normalcy is
Kind of there. Minus Byaki.
yeah, we don't talk about Byakuya anymore. I didn't realize Kyoko's room was right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyoko!
Interesting. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall.
Everyone's like sitting there so very uncomfortable because Byakuya's just been there rambling off conspiracy theories.
You have hit your limit
Oh.
for this video.
Oh.
And he's not even there.
Damn it!
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
Byakuya's no...
Oops.
Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Snap, chop to it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. Talk about us.
Talk about a bitch.
Talk about a dominating figure. Anyway, and a few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting. That'll be $5.99.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all.
Yeah, he really is a sub, isn't he?
Hmm.
Sorry.
Hmm. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side. And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the fuck?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea. Where did the British accent come from?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea.
Okay, but like, what is the proper style of milk tea? Yeah.
Heating up the milk and the water at the same time, and then placing the tea in that mixture. Or just milk, and then putting the tea bag in the hot milk. I don't know.
That's a weird way to make tea, but anyways.
Not really.
Hmm.
I could be wrong.
Someone who knows more about that, comment down below.
But basically what she's saying here is that you add milk during the brewing process, not after.
Ah.
And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard,
We'd all think she's a fucking bitch.
I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
That too.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk.
I should have upcharged you and made it $10.99 then.
It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
That... oh.
Damn. Okay.
Hold on. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love coercion.
You called him a little bitch. I don't think that's coercion. That's just straight up degradation.
Correction. She called him a swine.
Close enough. Swine, pig.
That's not... it's not the same.
Yeah. It's a type of pig.
A bitch?
A swine?
You said a little bitch.
Yeah, because her voice thing said, "You little bitch."
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh.
Did she really?
Yeah, she was like, "You
Oh my
little
God.
bitch."
I didn't hear it, so I couldn't, like... I don't know. Copy her tone of voice. So I'm sorry if it didn't
Oh no.
work out that way.
Oh no, it was just like the little voice line. I think I might have
Right.
I think I might have switched the two. Anyways.
You were like a totally different person just now.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Too bad.
I'd hate to have her as a lover too.
She's a very dominating figure.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Don't call her a chick.
I mean, to be fair, Mondo also calls women chicks, so.
Yeah, but Makoto is not Mondo.
That's true.
I expect better from him. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But
Bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? Ooh. It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
is he even in his room? Maybe he just wasn't there.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.
What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Yeah, stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check... Yeah, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late.
Nah, he's fine.
He's totally fine. He's probably just reading more conspiracy.
Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. Go straight to the library. I bet he's there. So where might Byakuya have gone?
The
The
library.
warehouse, the library,
Definitely the library.
Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Maybe he's in the records room that he was like, you have no business in there. Why would you go in there? What are you doing here, Celeste? Are you gonna wait for him to see if he shows up eventually?
I don't know.
Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. You bitch. Huh?
Jesus.
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. What are you, a vampire? She looks like a vampire.
Yeah. I mean, she's pale enough to be a vampire.
If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
I mean, you can do that too, but anyways.
Okay. Just hand you a whip. Aren't you being kind of selfish?
Yes.
Yes, she is. She doesn't care about anyone else's well-being.
Mhm.
Hey, Hifumi. How you doing in here, bud? I don't want to know.
Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to...
He like looks down at the script. He's like,
Do I seriously have to read this?
Do I seriously have to call myself a little pig?
Do I seriously really have to read this? Do I look like a big toe to you?
Don't answer that.
no.
Don't actually answer that. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. Why do I
Damn, he's really fallen into that sub role.
Why do I have to read this?
Because it's your
It's
role.
what the script says to do.
Yeah,
You're getting paid for this.
it's your role, sorry.
It's your job, buddy.
To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Wow, I'm a super simp, aren't I?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that.
Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Celeste is like, I'm so sorry for calling you a little bitch.
Fumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself that Celeste is feeding into.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's manipulating him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, putty in her hands.
Mm-hmm. Though, I mean, it is also Hifumi, and he's
Right. He's easily manipulated, I get
also
it.
just a little girl crazy.
Just a little?
Very much girl crazy. He's like Mineta from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, he's basically the equivalent. And so is Terra Hanamura from
Yeah.
the second one.
Yeah, on the bright side, they both die.
One not so early on.
Yeah. Ah, damn it, wrong one.
We're supposed to check second floor.
Yeah, I was trying to go into the store.
The store is not in this area. It is actually in the school.
Hi, Toko!
Hi, Toko. Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh? What? You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side.
I mean, probably for her it makes more sense to stay with the more athletic in case she needs a meat shield.
Yeah. But also, if there's another person there, as long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall.
So she's her fucking
Yeah.
meat shield!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful! You're just awful! Ugh. Lost it. Get lost, you stray cat. Call him a cat.
I mean, I like
I
cats.
don't understand. Like, yeah, but like, I don't understand why she called him that. Peeping Tom?
Yeah, peeping Tom.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Or it could be a translation, localization mishap there.
Possible.
Or something that just doesn't, it gets lost in translation, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already! Open up! Damn. I'm not reading those.
Yeah, I'm also not reading that.
Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard.
Open the door.
Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do.
Sakura just buzzed through the fucking wall.
Kool-Aid man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds.
Yeah.
I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it.
She's also the most jacked person out of everyone here.
Uh-huh. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Yeah. Okay, good luck. I made her... I don't know. I think her voice is pretty consistent, but I don't know.
Yeah. Whee!
There are stairs to the second floor in this area, but you want to go to the shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good point.
I don't know if it'll let you, because it might railroad you, but...
It's better to
Okay.
check and see.
There we go.
Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine?
This couldn't have, like, waited for free time? No? Why not? Okay, one, because this episode is already getting pretty long. Well, actually, no, my concept of time is off. We need to find Byakuya. It can wait until free time.
Spends most of our free time talking to fucking Doko.
You need to go up the stairs.
There's the stairs!
You have the map. Read it.
Whee! Oh. He just runs right into the invisible wall! Hi, Kyoko!
Oh, hi, Kyoko. Kyoko. Sorry. So you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you know, those conspiracy theories, you can probably... I can't keep a straight face.
Yeah!
You can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was Byakuya interested in again? Question mark.
There's like
The conspiracy theories.
There's just a flashback in to Byakuya, and he's just and
The
it's just,
birds work for the bourgeoisie.
it's just a fucking like oh jeez, it's just like a fucking montage of all the theories that he's gone through, and he's just like, oh god. Oh my god.
He better be in here. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise because Byakuya was right there. Byakuya? Just drinking coffee. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
I love that, actually.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait,
Oh.
no! you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Because he doesn't give a damn about everybody. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Byakuya! This is where you've been hiding! Oh, so this is where you've been hiding! I heard screaming that wasn't me! The heck are you doing in here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. Don't know why I read it that way. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never held such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Never read. You said held.
Oops. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
What were you reading? What? Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Let him actually answer.
Damn it.
Your little gobble laughter can't get past me. It may be almost 1 a.m., but so help me. I'm not tired enough for this.
She's like, what were you reading? The Jews run the media.
Oh, no! Stop it! I told you! You already met your limit.
I met my quota!
Yeah, you met your quota.
A mystery novel.
Hey, redo that.
A mystery novel. Wait.
The laughter was still in your voice.
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
He like looks at the novel. Oh, never mind, you're an idiot. Don't be stupid.
Yeah, wait.
It's just something to keep in mind.
Wait, yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original.
Instead of being a copycat.
Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity.
See, this is why I play D&D. Yeah.
What a mood.
It's much less lethal,
That's true.
but just as entertaining and just as maniacal.
Mm-hmm. Take my campaign for instance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm an evil little boy. There's much to discuss.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I was gonna say we have a lot. There's much to say that I added.
You didn't even read that.
Oh, did I? Oops. I thought I did. Oh. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
His words sent a chill down my spine. And not the good kind. I'm tired. I'm sorry. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke.
Just the laughter!
He looked like he was actually enjoying himself.
I know I am! Oh god, this is hysterical!
We find ourselves funny.
Oh,
To other people, probably not, and who cares?
exactly.
Sometimes we find ourselves funny.
Exactly.
Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Among other things.
Yeah, it is conspiracy.
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up, dude. But it is a game.
Wow, that's meta.
It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it.
He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh? Can you speak English? It is part of game theory. A mathematical model.
A game theory!
That's what I was thinking!
Yes! Oh my
It is
god.
part of a game theory. A mathematical model. In game... Celeste. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something of equal or greater value. What? In other words, it is a situation. Imagine drinking. Anyway.
Oh god, this would be so much so very interesting.
We wouldn't get anywhere.
No, we wouldn't. It would just be a bunch of drunken idiocy.
In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources, much like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I see. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Yes, I just said so. Entrance and entrance exams. Whatever. Sports sports
whatever.
tournament.
She's like, whatever. We can do another take.
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail.
That's a very capitalistic mindset of yours, Celeste.
It is! This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, well, she is still talking about zero-sum game. Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
How she looks when she's like bending down, it gives me big like bending down to like another adult just being like, am I talking down to you enough for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I don't like that.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind. Makoto,
It's like Super Smash Bros.
your wishful thinking will get you nowhere. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun.
Sorry. My cat just meowed at me.
Ah,
He smiled again as he spoke. That's not a smile. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. Here's a conspiracy theorist of my own, Byakuya. You're an alien.
you're a lizard person.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
naturally.
Of course.
You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
No. You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
He has plot armor.
I was going to say, for I am a teenager and I think I'm invincible all day, every day.
Well, that, but he also has plot armor.
Yeah, that's true.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are?
He's the asshole that has to survive.
Yeah. You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. I have the power of God and anime on my side!
Wait, Mondo said that before.
Yeah, you're right. You keep saying that, but...
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist.
Because he's a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, that actually tracks.
Yeah!
Wait,
I win!
I regret everything. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. Well, actually, in the Togami family, they have to compete for their succession, so he's
Yeah.
actually got some claims behind not dying.
Mhm.
He considers his victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, where's the fun for me?
He doesn't want to kill somebody to be the blackened. He just wants entertainment at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually wanted someone to come after him to try to kill him.
Yeah.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friend is...
it's horrific.
They said it,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna...
Friends? Who decided that? Are you a lizard person?
He is a lizard person. Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. Ah, jeez. I don't remember what it's from, but it's from some sort of abridged, like, anime. But it's like, we were never friends. Sounds like somebody needs a hug. I'm not a very huggy person. What
Is it
about...
Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think... Yeah, I think it might be Yu-Gi-Oh!
Because it does not sound familiar, but it sounds like something that would be in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Yeah, something like...
'Cause
Something
I've
like...
never watched it.
something like that. It's just, I'm not a very huggy person. Well, what something else? No, I'm fine, really. Well, what about a kiss? Are you flirting with me? Whatever gave you that idea?
Okay, that is definitely from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Hmm.
Come on.
Yes? If you have to say something, or if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's enough of the apology counter.
Byakuya is a fantastic character. He's well written. He's not a good person.
Nope.
He's a morally gray
Mhm.
morally gray character, and I like those.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back! You wanna come you wanna the fuck? You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say?
You're not very creative.
It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on! Just calm down. You know,
I am calm!
that is the opposite of calm. How is this calm?
I feel like that'd be like a conversation between you and me if I ever got to that anger point.
Uh-huh.
just I am fucking calm. How the fuck is this calm, dude?
I've seen you when you're calm. This is not calm. Now calm the fuck down.
It's- You right. You've also seen me at my mildly angriest.
I think unless I'm the person you're angry at, just me giving you the deadliest glare I can muster might give you some hint like, don't fucking do this shit.
Just thinking, dude.
Just don't.
Nah, I think you have seen me at my angriest. It's the very opposite of screaming.
Yeah, it is very calm.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Like I was working with you guys to begin with, but anyways.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't.
Yeah. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time.
Mm-hmm. Waste of time?
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food.
Yeah, they never did put a limit on how many people you could kill.
I thought they said you could kill 2?
That doesn't come up until later.
Oh. And I'd rather
Yeah.
not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
I think, because otherwise he wouldn't have suggested poisoning the food.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Well, you're in a game.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Just goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. It was like he was never there. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
Was
I'd
he?
love to have a conversation with Byakuya just to see how I could match up to him.
Or how much he would piss you off.
Yeah, that.
I'd honestly love to see that though.
Oh well, too bad he's a fictional character.
Yeah. Was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right?
Jeez.
Jeez, alright, Toko. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You think I'm disgusting.
That's just a little presumptuous there, Toko. Just a little
Toko,
bit.
are you projecting or are you... Do you need help? You need therapy. There's no
Therapy.
question. You need therapy.
Therapy.
You definitely need therapy, girl. You got... I know what you got.
Hey, you,
Alright.
you got some issues.
None of us think that. You just think you don't think that.
Hmm.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't think that.
I'm pretty certain I have literally no thoughts in my head at all.
Yeah, the only thoughts I have in my head are these people screaming at me half the time. It's really weird.
I know some people like to play the victim. This is just totally out there.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? She runs out. Hey, Toko, wait! I thought we were friends. We spent time together.
we spent free time together.
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's valid. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. And free time, which is a good place to stop.
Yep. There we go. Alrighty, this is a very good place to leave off. Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Danganronpa, and once again, Zeph, thank you for joining me on this wonderful excursion of conspiracy theories.
I hope that you people who end up watching this enjoy conspiracy theory Byakuya, because I am regretting my life choices.
Oh, I'm enjoying it. Despite Byakuya told people to keep their mouths shut, we shall keep our mouths open for the comedy to come out.
He can't affect us. Haha.
Exactly. All right. See you in the next episode. Bye.